Beaver bot today. It's a sniper that you run on your computer, and it runs using your computer's terminal. It's an anonymous way to trade because you're not connected to any exchange. You're not connected to any website. You don't have to worry about accidentally going to a fake text screener website or a fake pump.fun website. You do all this on your computer where you control everything. So you control your private keys, you control everything. So this bot will auto trade for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It shows you your trades, the profits, everything. So one thing that this bot has that no other bot has that snipes, and there's not a lot of sniper bots out there. There's definitely no sniper bots out there that have a practice mode. So this one you could practice with unlimited Solana. So you could test all the groups and all the channels and all the sub channels and um, you can snipe wallets. You can do whatever you want in practice and see what works and what doesn't work. See what strategy works, see what channel works, see which group works. And you can do all this unlimited at no extra charge. So you can just, if you keep running out of fake Solana, you can reset your balance with more Solana. And then you can practice again. You could do this for weeks or months. Like when I first started trading, I blew through thousands of dollars sniping multiple groups and whatever, and it takes a lot of money to find out what works. That's why I put this in there so you can trade with money that you don't have. It's practice money, so you could do this for as long as you need to find out what works. And so there is a practice mode and there's a live trading mode. So once you get good enough to trade on your own, then you can go to live trading. So if we look here, you could see that the trading hours, 6:30 to 2300 hours, you can set your own trading hours. So this is automatic. So there's an automatic and a manual function, right? So you can put the hours that you want to trade. So this will start trading. So you run this 24 hours a day. It will start trading when you want it to trade. So it can trade 24 hours a day, or it can trade during a certain window. Whatever you want to do. It's powerful because unless if you're sniping a group, it's better at night. Then you can turn this on. It will turn itself on. It will hibernate and turn itself on during the times that you want it to trade, or it just trades 24/7. And then you set your trade size. Here I got a multiplier of 3000x, so I don't want anything to sell unless it goes up 3000x. As we know, that's pretty common. There's millions of X's or hundreds of thousands of X's. Um, and so we got the Solana Sniper bot. It's a Beaver bot. It's called the Beaver bot. So you go to beaverbot.shop to pick it up. We got the auto. So you got auto trading and manual trading. So some people want to do some strategy on top of having the auto trading, so you can do both at the same time. Fast setup. You just fill out a simple settings file. You connect your wallet. You put, how big your trade size you want to be, and which groups or channels that you want to snipe. Basically, you control your own keys. So there's people out there that trade with a lot of Solana. They don't trust these sniper bots on Telegram because random unknown developers have access to your keys. You want some random unknown developer having access to your keys? Probably not. And they charge like a super high percentage for using their bot. And none of them do what this does on top of that, right? So you run the bot, you're only paying the fee to whatever API you're using with this particular bot. So it's like usually a 0.5% or something really small. But and it's really fast too. So it runs on your computer, and you can snipe wallets, which I like about it. So you can snipe a wallet. I like to connect it to Telegram, and then just add wallets, and then I could filter, do all kinds of crazy shit, and snipe from the sniper right here. Um, so let's go ahead and do a manual trade. So right now it's waiting on one of these groups, and it's waiting for a token to be dropped. As soon as it detects the token, it'll instantly buy it. So let's say, we're impatient. We just want to buy a token. Select the wallet. I mean, not the wallet, the address. We go here. All you got to do, paste the address. That's it. They just bought the token, right? So now it's tracking everything. So when it buys it, it's going to track the price. So when the price updates in the terminal, it's going to show you, like here, there's really no price difference. It's still at no gain or loss. But if it goes up, you're going to see a gain. And if something comes through, it'll automatically buy the token. So let's give it another second and see if it goes up in value. And I'm just going to emphasize this again. You're controlling everything here. You're controlling your keys. Nobody's controlling your keys. I don't think anybody, this is like anonymous trading on your computer. Nobody has your IP address. You're not connected to a website. Nobody knows your IP address. Nobody knows nothing. This is how crypto trading should be. And this, by the way, full open source code. 100%. Look, it just bought a token automatically. See that? Completely automatic. So look, I'm already up 189% on that one. So it's completely anonymous trading on your computer. So let's say I want to sell this token right here. It will automatically sell at 3000x because I set it at 3000x. You can put it at, you want to snipe things for 20%, 30%, 40%, you can do that. I put the address here, I type in sell, it's sold that quick. So if you want to check out this bot, it's at a good price at beaverbot.shop. If you have any questions, please send me a message. I like to help people out. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you. Have a good day.